to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dotson's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And stolen by Jay. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. Well, you look at Hachimura. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen, and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And I just love the way the competition between these rookies has taken shape this year. Everybody wants to take home that Rookie of the Year award.
Yeah, everybody wants to join the club. Come on, fellas, get in the club. But, yeah, it's been an especially intriguing race for that out of this season, and it's only going to get more so as we head into the stretch drive.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And a new regime in Washington as they have moved on from the previous GM. A lot to do here.
Yeah, GM. It's not an ideal cap situation to work with. Fans are excited to see what can be done. They need to land a few big free agents. It hasn't happened for the Wizards in a while.
Here's Trier following the bucket by the Wizards. He kicks to Smith. Outside Robinson. And the pass to Trier. Clock at 6. Right at the free throw line. Tries again. Rebound, Washington.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Buries it from three-point range.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now, here is Smith. He's coming off a 22-point game against Atlanta. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here we go. Washington fast break. Murray, no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Wizards lead by 15. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some big goals for John Wall, looking to become...
just keep getting better defensively.
And GA, that's exactly what you want to hear from your... Group in for the Knicks. Knox, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Reggie Bullock comes in for Damian Dotson. It's checked in for Alonzo Trier. And Smith subbed in for Kadeem Allen. Knox out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Smith, and it's Barrett at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He finished up with 65 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
First, we talk about perimeter scoring becoming more prevalent. The biggest shift coming from bigs shooting more threes.
Yeah, they are now counted upon to space the floor, and the better you can shoot, the better you can space the floor. And then more importantly, if you can knock down that three, you become a triple threat because now you can shoot there, maybe you can dribble and get by, or because of your height, you see different passing lanes, and you can be a better passer, getting your teammates involved, and they like that spacing as well.
Wizards leading by 13. On the wing, Brown. Back to Che. From 10 feet out. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 36 points for Che.
Oh, nice rhythm on that play. Getting Che a good look within the flow of the offense.
Here's Smith. Up and in on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Naper kicks to Bryant. Puts it up from 12, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Knocks the pass to Barrett. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Barrett's got 11 points.
And things starting to click from three-point land. Nothing in the first quarter, but he's hit 3 triples here in the second.
Shea's shot is off.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
A floater, and it's blocked by Brown, and he recovers it. And Barrett gets it to go. Wizards leading by 10. Here's Che. That one a little long.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Barrett, no good. Washington's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Brown, good.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Bounce pass, Smith. Barrett with the ball. Brown's there. Barrett, no good. So for the Wizards, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Pass to Knox. Six on the shot clock. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Knox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A nice shot by Che.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here is Smith. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers. And then on Monday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
And that matchup against the Hornets, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Here's Smith, following the basket by Che. Angle right side, kicks it to Barrett. shoots a three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bryant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go from 14. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Now here's Brown. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And again, Washington with the triple.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Here's Smith. He's checked in for Napier. Here's Che. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Brown shoots the 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
At the line for 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Smith. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Che, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for the Washington Wizards. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Bradley, a strong first half for you and the team. It looked like...
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the Wizards. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Brown out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Brown, and at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, talking to scouts about R.J. Barrett, they love the athleticism. But what makes him especially good is the work ethic and the confidence.
Yeah, some elite prospects will take plays off. This guy never does. He's not one that sits around and reads his press clippings. He's a warrior, a leader, and he's proven to be a winner.
And for a lot of these kids, Greg, it's interesting how quickly teams expect them to get up to speed. Case in point, R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, I mean, he had only the 1 year of college, already being asked to produce. Fortunately, he's very mature for his age and generally plays up to the level of competition.
No good on the free throw. Chris, over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebounding. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curryland in the 4 position because the game is evolving. So now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Brown outside. Back to Jay. Here's Bryant. Passes it to Hachimura. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists in the game.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Now here's Payton. No points in the game yet for him. Rebound by the Wizards. Bryant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Goes up the baseline. Bucket is good. 48 points for Jay.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Payton looking it over. Robinson dishes to Payton. New York moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Washington with the rebound.
Hate to say it. He's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Here's Brown. Rebounded by Knox.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, we all know that circumstances and time changes everything. In Dallas, Dennis Smith Jr. thought he was going to be the cornerstone. But with the arrival of Luka Doncic, everything changed. The promising point guard was traded to the Knicks, and Smith said it was important. It's a big opportunity, and I've just got to make the most of it. And Kevin, we know one thing in New York, the ball is back in Smith's hands.
And D.A., that's when he is at his best. Thank you.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And so it's New York with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Payton, trying to get open as Randall. Payton, that's good. So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
A different look for New York. Dotson's checked in for Kevin Knox. And Alonzo Trier's subbed in for Barrett. Then for the Wizards, Paseknik's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Bertanis comes in for Hachimura. And John Wall subbed in for Brown. Now here's Brown. Non-stop scoring machine here. Wide open look. And good. He hits it again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Trier passes to Robinson. There's the dish to Payton. Out to the right wing. Here's Dotson. A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For New York, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. The first one falls. 2-time in. So it's the Knicks now. Smith the pass to Robinson. Pass to Knox. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's Brown missing.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Now here is Smith. Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
So it's the Knicks now. 1:53 left to play in the third. Smith the pass to Knox. Now the pass to Robinson. Here's Trier. Bertans defending. And Trier is good for 3. Trier's got 7.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Beal taking his time here. Here's Brown. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here is Smith. Bertans defending. Smith against Beal. Smith the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Bertans grabs the board.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Che. Another one falls for Washington.
Oh, that's just another day at the office for Che. Comfortable working that medium range area.
There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Smith against Beal. And he gets the bucket. He's got 6.
A physical player. Even when you hit Smith Jr., he doesn't blink. Wills those shots in.
Pulls up. Here's Hachimura. Trier with the rebound. Trier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Robinson. Dishes it to Smith. from deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Wizards running away with it. And do not go away, as we'll be back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Reggie Bullock. Knox out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Barrett, and it's Payton in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover. Robinson, that's good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead over Barrett. Brown, good. Brown's got 56 points in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Payton outside. Passes it to Bullock. And along with the association, we've seen the growth of the G League, the WNBA, the 2K League. Chris, which of those have you followed the most?
Well, first let me say I should have been drafted by the 2K League because I'm really not. Matter of fact, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I will beat you in the game that I'm talking on right now. But secondly,
I know you will.
I love the WNBA, from Lisa Leslie to Cheryl Swoops to my girl Candace Parker. Are you kidding me? The skill set of these ladies, oh, they have game. And I can't say I follow one the most because even the G League and their all-star game I follow. Right now it's a great time for hoops, and all three of these leagues I'm in on.
Brown against Payton. Pass to Bullock. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 17 points for R.J. Barrett.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Now here's Napier. Shea with it. Picked up by Barrett. And it's Shea missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Effective at scoring the basketball. Hachimura understands his role offensively and plays it well. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They get it back. Knox. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
A different look for New York. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Robinson. Ellington comes in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in for Elfrid Payton. Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
LeBron, Michael Jordan. Okay, okay, the best player in the league. That's my definition. Who makes players better? Who brings the fans into the game? There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys in a year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you, let's say, are the best on a contract or getting the most bang for their buck, you got to look at guys like a Siakam. You know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract. And those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time. But the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players in the league, period.
The Knicks making a switch here. Dotson's checked in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Up top, Harkless. The pass to Knox. And the three off target. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Kicks it out to Che. From about 16, the shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Even a blind squirrel finds an acorn once in a while, right? I did not think that was going on.
Bonga, the pass to Napier. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With the G League growing by leaps and bounds, one is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
Yeah, they love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh, my
They'll
God.
love it.
This
You
would be
better believe
great.
it.
Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on, and it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
And it's in there.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Washington. Steps back and fires. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Knox. Rebound, Washington.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Oh, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Brown.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And it's Brown missing.
Everything looked good until the finish, and it all goes wrong.
Here's Knox. Outside for Randall. Pass to Allen. Chris, regarding the overstated pre-draft concerns about Luka Doncic. Even as the game goes international, it seemed like many GMs are scared to go all in on European players.
And rightfully so. It's a new area, and if they're not immersed into the culture, it may be a little more trepidation on that end. But I would just say, just look at the really the great stories, whether you're talking about the Vlade Divas or the Sabos that came into the game, and even Marshall Lonis, Dirk Nowitzki. Yeah, come on, Porzingis. We got a lot of great players from overseas that have shown us that they can make the way. But the mistake would be is thinking just because someone lives close to them, they would have the game of a Dirk Nowitzki, and that's not true. So you need to do your due diligence, but I think European players have already proved the type of heart, skill set, and mindset that they come to this game with, which is at the top.
Brown against Allen. The kick out to Brown. Harkless comes with a double team. Here's Hachimura. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And out of Japan, a real interesting prospect. Hachimura, especially now that he can stretch the floor.
Yeah, he found the 3-ball in his last year of college, hit over 40%. You combine that with the size, the motor, he is really versatile, and I feel like he's putting it all together.
The first free throw is good.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Harkless. Kevin Knox comes in for Damian Dotson. Alonzo Trier's checked in for Ntilikina. And it's Payton in for Allen. Robinson, that's good.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
To the middle, here's Bryant. That one doesn't go. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Payton dishes to Randall. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The other day, Chris, I heard Commissioner Adam Silver talking about that it strikes him sometimes how isolated players can be with cell phones and headphones. Those things wouldn't help us. Is it something that you've noticed or that you're concerned about?
You mean with my nephews and nieces and friends that are younger and kids walking across the street looking at their phones and not even looking both ways?
You know, your play-by-play partner, whoever it might be.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You know, Kevin, those are the times. And so I would tell Larry Silver, Mr. Commissioner, yeah, that's a basketball problem. That's a world problem. How are we going to stop any of that? We're here now. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle, Kevin.
Here's Brown. And Bryant slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Randall kicks to Payton. From deep. But they get it back.
That's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
The kick out to Brown. Over Randall. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka helped find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
Here's Brown. And Chase throws it down.
Hey, yo, I'll tell you what. That was explosive. Chase saw a lane and didn't hesitate.
And so Payton will bring it up for the New York Knicks. He dishes it to Randall. Back to Payton. Brown against Payton. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Payton. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Wizards. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Washington.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jay.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Here's Randall. Second shot opportunity. That shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Brown drives in. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ntilikina. The teardrop falls in.
What a deft player. Give Ntilikina a little breathing room, and he is going to knock down that floater.
No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Julius Randle picks one up.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
Here's Ntilikina. Yep, that one goes.
So explosive moving towards the basket. Ntilikina is terrific at getting into the lane.
Here's Brown. And the wing jumper offline. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. Something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
What's up,
Okay, so how do you think that one went, Hornet?
Give it a solid B minus.
B minus? Oh, come on, man. He was great. He had some really interesting insights.
It wasn't his fault. You gotta up the spice.
Hey man, what's up?
Jay, good to see you. How you doing?
No complaints.
Oh, good, good. Have a seat. Let's talk about free agency and what's coming for this team.
What do you got for me?
All right, so take a look at this list. It's got all this summer's top free agents. See anyone you want to play with?
So what's the thinking of the scouts, the analytics team?
It's all over the place.
Hey man, I just got an opinion here, you know. You guys are the big dogs.
Yes, but you're on the ground floor. During games, off-season workouts, you hang out with these guys. Talk to them, you know what moves them.
Right. Okay. In that case, you know what? Everybody on this list is solid. Whatever makes sense to the front office is cool with me.
Okay. Easy enough. You're an important part of what we're building here. We didn't want to make any major decisions without looping you in.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Cool.
Yo, what's up, man? Hey, need some help? get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Looking forward to seeing some of those rookies in 2K. For now, send in your best WNBA plays in 2K20.
Send them over using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
That's all we have for this week.
Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time. Bye. Stay safe.
The United States Supreme Court building here. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin Love has dramatically improved his perimeter shooting over his career, but he said...
Great attitude. His work inside, a big part of it, DA. Thanks. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Washington. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers. Just need to take it a game at a time.
Well, I think for Cleveland, there's been such a different feel to them this season. The confidence that was completely absent from last year's squad is back, and they pulled themselves here into contention.
Well, for a team that didn't sniff the postseason last year, you have to wonder how they're going to handle the pressure of being in the playoffs this year. Not to mention the postseason itself, if and when they get there.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. The duo inside, Love and Thompson. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Brown out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Passes to Chase. Have you seen a lot of teams over your time that have been terrific starting a season, then just fall apart second half of the season?
Have you seen it, Kevin, happen with teams that have really good veteran players? I've seen it with young teams.
Yeah, unravel. I mean, it's painful to watch. None come to mind, but I'm sure you could start to find teams that are 10 wins below from one half of the season to the next.
And some of that we know. It can happen with injuries to a star player and you just are dismantled. But a lot of times...
Like the Pacers with Oladipo.
Yeah.
They were a different team the last quarter of the season.
It's a great call, Kevin. But a lot of times it happens with young teams because if you get off to such a hot start and it's a bit unexpected, there's going to be a lot more attention on you. And you start to feel like, oh, well, we've arrived. This is easy. We've done this for 35, 40 games. No problem.
Now unlock your phone. Let me see them pictures.
I'm gonna check your Facebook and I'm gonna check your Twitter and I bet it tell me where. Who? You been where? Where who?
The league figures you out, and a lot of times young teams that have early success are probably the most susceptible to this lemmings kind of falling off the cliff type of deal.
You talk to reporters who cover this team, they'll tell you just how involved King is with the direction of the franchise.
And anytime there's a big decision to be made, they check in with Jay first. I'm talking general strategies, trades, all that. But why would they when it is clear that Jay is a huge part of this franchise future?
Second free throw, no good. Wizards have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Paint beast. 98.
Here's the floater. Here's Thompson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the deal.
Looking at these fruit snacks, though. Man. Why you gotta sleep with me? It's gonna be in my damn face. Oh, yeah.
I want a fruit snack. I want a fruit snack.
You ain't want nothing but I see you see that. Yeah.
You ain't even know we had these motherfuckers. Fuck out of here.
Shit. I was hitting that shit. And it'd be like the next to the last one or something. They'd be like, ooh, let me get that. And I'm like,
oh, he done seen him.
I done seen him. That's over.
It's a wrap. Give me his fruit snacks now, nigga.
If he missed intros to shows, he'll start crying because he can't get a guitar in time to stand in front of the TV. That's where he's breaking down crying. What the fuck, bro, dude? Yeah, I'm betting naked.
That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Kids are dramatic, man. That shit's crazy. There was a spider in the room, and my baby started crying. I didn't know what the hell. I was sitting there, I was like, I thought she got hurt. It was one of them hurt cries.
I mean, it's a spider, nigga.
Yeah, it wasn't even a big spider. I get in there, she like this.
Yeah, it's not big for you, but how tall is she?
Yeah, she's still bigger than the spider.
Yeah, but you know, it might seem a lot more bigger to her than it is to Keith.
I don't know, some spiders kill birds, though. You have to. Yeah, that wasn't a bird killing spider, though. If that was a bird killing spider, I'd have been screaming.
Oh, they're playing zone. They're playing zone. They're playing zone.
I don't know. Shit. So I'd have called somebody to get that shit out of my house. Fuck that. I probably would have cried my damn self. I heard it cry. What do you mean? Hey, we can say it again, Ty? I seen a spider that wasn't even that big. You know what I'm saying? These spiders, fucking spider, man. Just creepy as fuck. Looking out on it.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found
Oh, wow, they're going to play that bullshit. All right, I got it. That big bitch has fucking brick wall, that's why.
He's just laying there chilling.
Think about the Cavs and the 2 MVP awards that were won for that franchise. Of course, that was.
I just want to let you know y'all caused that traffic right there. It's gonna be wide open.
The dog ain't doing nothing to you.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna get that steal. I was trying to beat him to that spot.
You live?
There's only one way for you to go. Only one way for you to go. Only one way for you to go, bitch.
Yes, you are, Ty.
Come on, man.
You had plenty of part. I asked you several times, Ty.
Just as impressive, if not more so, LeBron James with a total of 4 MVP trophies.
No,
yo, keep going to the corner. He's going corner. Son of a bitch. We there though. There's only one way for you to go, left. Yo! Where are you guys going? That's a bad pass, Ham. That's a bad.
You should have kept going to the corner. How did I die?
It stopped me. Your pass stopped me, nigga.
Boss up and get the hell on out of here.
That's all. Big boards by him. Take off time. All the way. Come on. Oh, you should have hit me. You should have hit me. I would hit that.
Well, I mean, if you hit the ball something, you should be good. I don't know what the fuck happened. I gotta remember where the boss is.
If he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
Over to the wing.
I think it's up here.
Love dishes to Garland. And stolen by Che.
Good lay. That's a good lay. That's a good lay. They gave him that long hand layup.
And Bryant kicks to Che.
Oh, you don't want to go to your man's no more. There's only one way for you to go, dog, and that's left. Come on now. And then you're going to go right. I'm contest that bitch. Jump to contest that bitch again. Oh, this motherfucker done pushed the fuck out this nigga.
Hold on, you gonna do it, man. What do you need help with? Man.
Floats one, and it's Porter heading it to go. Porter's got 8. And so Brown will bring it up for the Wizards.
Only one FS since we had him.
There's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And
You heard me. Be careful, kid. Don't do that again.
Only had one.
I'm gonna just overplay it. I'm gonna just overplay it. I got it. I'm gonna just overplay it.
In college, when he was protesting the treatment of one of his teammates, that's taking a stand.
Come here. I know you want to go right. I'm trying to get there fast. Hey, if you do that fast, I'm gonna just commit to yours. I'm gonna commit to yours if he does. If you do that. Yo, this motherfucker. Oh, okay, good. I was about to say he just got there.
And he also controlled
the
boards.
No.
Right position every
yes.
Heard
it. Didn't get
where the boss is. Needle threat.
I thought he was gonna reach for that.
You kill one of them elites, you can get to a bunch of money.
Give me that.
Sexton deciding where to go with it.
I'm so confused.
I'm trying to get advantage, man.
I got it.
Yeah.
Leon,
Cause
go.
I ain't got that fucking.
Go to bed. Come on, Keith.
This is a tough one. Crucial that
Kevin, you don't hear baby crying? Hold on. I know, but move to another spot first.
All right, Kev.
You got 20, right?
20, yeah.
The Cavaliers
know.
by 3. They need a good
That nigga was just open. Fest gave him a whole bunch of room. That's off. That's off. Big boards by him.
And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, Fest. I'm about to say you just. Oh my, you fucked it up. I thought Fest fucked that up. It was you.
I thought was gonna be that lot too.
Yo, hell no. I thought Fest fucked that up. You fucked that up.
Nigga, I was already pressing X.
And Terrence Ross is
my boy about to yam that bitch.
Now, here's Garland.
Yeah, I see him.
He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta. No dice from the high post.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not
Defensive 3 seconds. What is he doing?
Movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here is Ross. Following the basket.
I'm on him. Don't worry about it. I'm on 20. I know I'm on 20. I'm on 20. I know. So I'm saying don't worry about him. I'm on 20.
16 feet away. Nance, no good.
Oh, and he gone. We out. You should have gave it up
nigga,
quicker,
I'm pressing X. They making it pass like a second slower, dog. I can't figure out where the hell this thing is. You haven't even go that way. Go to where you going now. Just keep going in the circle.
I got two over here. I got one cut and I'm over there.
Good shit.
Offensive possessions together and play tough D.
They need to make that double team happen a lot faster. I have niggas throw a turnover.
They'll get another chance.
Okay. So this is it.
Oh, Nance in position. It's stolen.
It didn't let me get there, but he missed.
I don't know where to go.
That's off. I was there. That's off.
Shit looks the same to me. I can't really fucking tell.
Don't do it to me. Don't.
What the hell is this thing?
He dumb, Fest.
Timeout is called. First of the game.
I'm on it. I'm on him. I'm on 20. I'm on 20.
Time they met in Cleveland.
Hell no, he didn't get that off.
In that one, but that's of no solace to the players.
We just got
Stop flicking it. Stop flicking it. I already flicked it. That's an illegal screen.
Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle.
Jeez, oh, he got it. There it is right there in front of you.
Big shot by him.
What,
Ryan?
Got it. Good shit.
Here's Sexton.
Already switched it. Don't flick.
I did it again.
by
That's
7.
me. I got him though.
Some people, Brent, have compared the hard-nosed Colin Sexton to Russell Westbrook. What do you think?
I think that might be overshooting it a little bit.
Slow them down for him? Damn.
You get from out the middle.
At 6'2",
Take the things off from the side. There you go.
is he a bigger version of maybe Eric?
Come back, come on!
His early years with the Clippers and now with the Bucks, where he can get out and defend.
Still there.
Use that body and
softness.
His way into the interior and make some things happen.
And keeping us updated from the sideline.
Let's
swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Knicks was superb.
I should have went corner there, Fez. Fez, turn your mic off!
God damn it. Damn. Yeah, but why would you keep standing there? Run away if you was at half health until you get your
come on. No, too late.
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna one hit me like that. You were half health. Come on, bro. I ain't gonna one hit me at that point.
Big layup.
You, Keith, you were literally half health. What do you don't think I was gonna one hit you?
Also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And that one is good.
Come on, dog. Oh, look at him spamming. Why is he not cold?
That's exactly how they got.
I heard a broken robot with an escape pod's fuel array.
Let me give him a real assist. Oh, my screen assist.
Where you going?
Yeah, that's something. That's something. Supposed to be doing good.
The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
It's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on Shea. That is his first foul of the game.
I got him.
Here's Sexton.
I'm over here.
Another shot.
Pick up that ball, bitch.
On the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
They've been the better
They letting him move the screen after the shit already set, bro. That's illegal.
Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And as a team, really
just
in the middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
Gives the team such a great element having a one
Big
guard
dunk.
who can get to the 10.
Gave him that dunk on time too.
Like to see that
20.
assertiveness.
I'm over there.
To orchestrate your offense.
Here's Love. And he drops in the
That
layup
big
off the
just
glass.
a tad bit slow.
Love's got 6.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
I've seen it. Oh, goddamn train. I press triangle before I press X. That's on me.
He has been the X factor.
Damn it, I pressed.
I seen it too, though. I seen him committing to that fucking to the hash. I said, I'm gonna keep running.
He was rolling around. I seen him first, and then I seen you
open.
second. I seen him second.
Able to get it to him.
Shea, no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up.
You can put down turrets, good.
This nigga dunking slow as a bitch.
Oh, that's what too.
Pass to Love.
That's on me. I thought I'm going over there though. That's all.
Here's Porter. No good. And Washington the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. They get to take on the Bulls in Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Sexton. Hits the three-point bomb. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Sexton playing at his pace right now. That's a good sign for the entirety of the offense.
From 15 feet away, good. And that's now 33 points for Jay.
He fucking stayed. He stayed. I'm gonna play the alley. They not even letting me. He fucking stayed, man.
Takes it to Love. Pass to Ross. Launches a 3. Beal pulls it in. And
Good turrets get all the items that you pick up as well.
6-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks.
I thought he was gonna just hold up. I'm cold as a bitch now. I'm not hitting shit now. That's all.
On the road, but they found
I'm coming out tight. I'm going on the side. That's all good shit.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range work,
long range get that code off.
The inside game work. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Larry Nance is checked in for Cleveland.
Damn, son!
Here's Ross, and the jam by Ross.
Making the most of the
when the big do try to play him, all he do is fucking sit there. He don't do nothing.
Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh man, he had 9 rebounds, dog. He's out rebounding the other guy.
Do the talking. He's pouring it in right now.
He found the ball. Switch D.
Sexton kicks to
So
Ross.
the motherfucker had 16 points.
Now here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Down low.
Good shit, Chris.
Thompson converts
All the way.
for the easy two.
They gave me that slow ass dunk just so he could catch up. Shit is fucking stupid.
Shots coming around the rim.
Brown, good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Sexton with it. He's got 11. Thompson outside. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown the pass to Beal. Brown trying to free himself up. And there is Bradley Beal on the assist by Jay.
Switch now.
Jay's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Player development, not just a coach's job, Brent. Something you're active in right now. And
nobody's on that corner, and he's just going yam on everybody like that. What the fuck?
There's no doubt about it. Guys, I think about first what Vince Carter has provided to the teams he's been around in the past couple seasons. Zach Randolph, to some degree, was doing that.
Trying to go to the corner. There you go. Come on, need it. Good shot.
Good players that are on the floor contributing and doing big things like Chris Paul and Mike Conley that are such huge attributes to an organization when they start to introduce the changeover
That was a nice pass.
the next phase of their team.
It was going. It was supposed to go to the center. Oh my God!
Been that great for that long, except
fucked it up. You fucked it up, nigga.
Of teaching young guys and paying it forward.
And role players that have been like Calderon and Haslam, who have not been stars, but have been important parts of the organization.
Also, tremendous examples of what it means to be.
I played square. I played square for the pass too.
Gotta make it to the abyssal depth.
There's still things you can do to make your team better on a daily basis. Those are 2 great names.
Out of bounds.
And the shot goes in.
And one area where they've been
come on, nigga. Oh, I fucking rushed the fuck out of that.
Yeah, you did.
I thought you. Yeah, that's on me though. That's on me.
He's checked in for
I rushed the fuck out of that.
He's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Ross. The open look here for Sexton. Sinks the triple.
Oh, I got lost. I got lost.
Oh, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the 3-point line. That's big.
Oh, pressure's gone. Don't lag the fuck up.
And they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the Wizards making a
Who the hell is guarding him?
Checked in. The Cavaliers trail by
Who the hell is he throwing it to?
Now Garland. 8
How the
points
fuck
for
did he
him.
throw it like that?
I don't fucking know. Switch down. Outside. Fuck, just stay. I knew it too. I said just stay. Fuck it.
Second chance effort, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming.
Big boy.
And Washington called for the foul.
Well, Thompson's out there to throw his weight around. He did it that time.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Who the fuck man is that? Who is he? Who's guarding him? That's gotta be 11, dog.
To get to the line.
Yeah, it must be 11.
We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Shea's shot is off.
Yo, I don't need both of them to fucking screen and roll. That's just gonna fuck it up. Damn it.
Yeah, there's 2 infusions, Kevin. Oh, cool. Grab one now, bro. Alright.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Come on. Shot.
It looks like a chest or something over there.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though.
Oh, look at his foot! Let's head on to the next part.
Oh my God!
Who is this nigga guarding?
He can't shoot. He can't shoot.
Fuck it, he ain't hitting. Ask for it. Ask for it.
I did.
I said I got multi.
You seen this nigga foot was bad.
You gotta go to the back. Or if you had picked up that, did you pick up the cell? No, I forgot to do this shit. And then
Sexton man the backcourt, and it's Porter at the small forward.
I'm not even calling for that. I'm not even calling for that. That's a fucking, that's a whole fast break.
This nigga at 12, I got him.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here is Garland. It's stolen by Brown.
Man,
you just said you got him. You got him. You said you got him.
Well, that basket started with the steal from Shea.
Got me.
Come back.
Shooting here about 46%.
Oh,
who the fuck passed it to?
Up top.
I didn't see you. My bad. I had tunnel vision. I had tunnel vision.
And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with
there it is.
No one on him.
You shouldn't have done the step back. You had it without the step back. You had it without the step back.
I had to step back from him. He was
he was a power punch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Ooh. Let me get this one on here. Go ahead, do your thing.
Do a pick and act like you're gonna fucking rap, but don't rap. Go straight to a fucking cut.
Oh my goodness.
That was gonna go to you. That was supposed to go to you, but you should have cut.
I know.
You stayed going to the corner.
In the corner, I see real estate.
I know, but you had that open dunk. You seen the whole lane.
It's alright.
Hey, do the same thing. Act like you're gonna rap, but go straight to that fucking paint like that. I gave him too much room. He missed. Gone. Don't do it to me. Don't. Okay, good.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by
a couple more of these and they'll be in business. What you getting?
Come on, you're still good. You're still good. There you go.
The soldier shit that increase in tax week.
I'm going to corner. I'm going 20. I'm going 20. Don't worry about it.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Like I said, the turds affected by that shit too.
He's there. No, you're not.
Oh, boy must have can't shoot over there. Nope, can't shoot.
Apparently not.
Between turds and the tax week.
Bottom of the standings, Greg. Sexton Public described the season as as a veteran.
Stop the bleeding.
They suck. I mean, no other way to put it.
Stop flicking. I already done flick.
I did it. I already did. To grab this one thing.
The best approach.
Grab what?
He should have passed up. He should have passed up.
That open of a look.
That's terrible.
117.
Here's Jay. Another bucket.
$11 more.
My goodness.
I'm there. That's 29%.
He is putting on a show.
Is that it?
Too late. That's a dunk.
He's covered by
Beaver. $6 more. Found his boss.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 16.
I'm on him. I'm on 20. Don't worry, but stay going over.
From 13.
They trying to abuse the AI. Niggas is whole bums. Going right back to you. Come on. Nope.
Go. That was yours.
That's a whole cave. This shit is crazy.
This nigga here.
Looking at this stupid shit.
Keep going to that corner.
Way up here.
Fucking AI playing defense.
I gotta go back and get this one item that I know I saw.
Okay. Go turn the TV off.
Oh, hey, go right corner. Oh,
I can't get through. Yes, he missed.
Fucking made that bitch.
Outside Porter.
Dang.
Out left of the wing. Sexton the pass to Porter.
Dude's a whole fucking idiot. Why would you call for that ball, son?
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Washington's got a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4-7 shooting.
Just no resistance inside at all. Feasting
This is a straight buffet.
Oh, cool.
Oh my god damn it, Kevin! I guess I don't know.
Dang. Oh, I didn't know this was one you were going to.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I thought she was already over there.
It's alright. It's cool.
V patched green.
I went all that way. I said.
I honestly didn't know that was when you was going. I thought she was way the fuck off somewhere.
Okay, just follow me to this box. So I get to
green. Yeah,
shit. I said.
I thought she was talking about a whole nother one.
No.
I was gonna commit to the help because we were all there.
Well, I guess that makes it easy for the fucking infusion.
You beat my ass. You gave me yelling at me like that about that shit and then talking about
I honestly thought you was talking about a whole nother one because I didn't see you nowhere near it. I was like, well, shit, he must have not seen this one.
Hey, hold the ball, fuck it. I'm on top.
I believe that.
He's had tonight.
You're not triangle. Oh my goodness, you're not triangle.
Oh shit. Okay.
And despite the size,
I was gonna say I already had one quite with a stack. Oh, there we go. Had another one.
There's a unicorn.
And they counted. Look at all these niggas spamming square, dog.
In player development, Brent,
come over here before you start that ball.
Primary things that can be taught.
I think in today's game with a lot of PD.
That's a downfall. He made one.
Decision making, playing out of the pick
He's shooting
and roll,
fucking.
and coming up into a spot where you're
1 for 5.
The coin's right over here.
Come on, just hold it up top and we'll make a late pass.
Ball shit.
I think you can
Get
teach
up there.
guys how
Oh,
it is
there.
when they come off a screen, what's going to be available to them, and paint pictures for them, so that when they're on the floor, they become.
I'm looking at the court. I'm not even looking at me dribble.
It says donate to it.
And then the second thing is
right now.
Player development, working on confidence in shooting the basketball. You just want guys to feel like whatever shot they're taking.
Game.
If I was scoring that, Kevin, I'm giving
He's supposed to just throw that bitch up there.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. And another steal for him.
Oh shit, you told me.
Don't give up the three, though.
I didn't realize that's what it was. My bad.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons.
I got screened like a motherfucker right there. You seen that big ass screen? Damn it, dog.
You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
I'm here.
With the steal. Jumps up. He got it again.
That's a big leg. Big leg.
That must be that's those damn elites.
Talk.
What's up?
Shrine of the Mountain, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Don't I ain't fucking with that shit right now.
Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
I'm not going to.
That was a switch, nigga.
Let's start with the
That was a switch.
Who's me? No.
Yeah.
No, I was locking that nigga up. I'm down here. Give me the ball.
McDermott with a great foundation, catch, shoot, fire.
Look at. I'm trying to dunk the bitch. I ain't even got the ball. We play half court trap. Full court.
It's all good. They're going to have to foul me. Shit, 90, 98, 97, 98 free throw. Come on, KI. Need both of these. Ice the game.
$8 points for him.
Oh! No, we needed both of those. They were both early too. That's what's bullshit. I waited hella late. No threes. Commit on the switch if they flip. If they fucking swing.
Oh my god.
I'm coming up. I had to. You did not. He gonna hit. He missed. He airballed it. He done choked on the mother. Ooh! The stage was too big for him.
And Thompson may have led the way for Canadians. But as far as where
the stage was too big for him. We just need one. Hey, Assassin. We just need one, dog. There you go.
Davis Bertans checks in for Washington. Shabazz Napier comes in.
Got us both. That's 5 points.
Osman comes in for Dermott. And
I let the engineers like a one-man army.
To the left side wing. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers.
It's over. It's a wrap.
So what?
This is the chest back here.
The shot comes out, and Cleveland will come the other way. Knocks it loose. The pass to Osman. Kicks to Garland. Back to Osman.
Why'd you leave the thing?
Ross on the way.
It's like 96%. God damn it, you were standing in it.
Oh shit, I ain't realize. My bad.
Shea with the block.
I'm like, damn, I'm waiting on the shit to open.
They shoot again. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And it's Brown missing.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Ross kicks to Garland. Offensive rebound. Nance.
The defender's trying to get aggressive because when Aaron Nance Jr. gets into that area, he becomes problematic.
The Cavaliers have attempted a...
Missing 2 characters, and that's that one for the battery of the robot. I don't know what the other one is.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh man, okay, go ahead and activate that shit.
Athleticism and a great motor. It's about now being a floor general in this new system.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Shea is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Brown. Then there's Davis Bertans. And Hachimura in at the 4. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. They've been struggling here on offense.
I wonder if this will show up sometime soon.
Kicks it out to Love. And another miss by Cleveland. Wizards leading by 16. Passes it to Brown. So for Garland. And that one's good to go from Shea.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Garland, the pass to Love. And here is Garland. 6 to shoot. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
McDermott dishes to Nance. Can't get it to fall.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 18. The putback, Bertans grabs the board. Washington's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and they'll 5 of them.
Can you pick and choose what items get transferred in this thing? Nope.
Outside for Beal. Back to Brown. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off the 6.
Of course, Dirk Nowitzki spent his whole career with the Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, from the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana,
wow.
For the years of his playing career.
Wow. Okay, yeah, these niggas are together.
Both of us was open just now.
That's oh my goodness, that is
times where we'll have that once or twice.
I was about to say, if you don't pass that up, bitch.
Oh yeah, I was gonna call timeout.
I was gonna call a big timeout.
We need to talk this over with. Hold on.
Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Brown.
Let me know if you find a brooch.
It's stolen by Bertans. And here we go. Washington fast break and finished off by Brown.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
They can lock me up all game.
This team is just dangerous right now. Every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Dude that was down there had to make a decision because I was at the half already. I stayed my ass right at that three-point line.
The portal right here.
Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely.
Be dumb.
Back to Love.
Focus
5 to shoot.
Yeah, now they don't steal to the fullest just now. Oh shit, this damn thing.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the
man, didn't hit the wrap when it's wide open.
Back to Brown.
Gotta show him I can shoot, man. Gotta show him I can shoot.
Over Sexton.
And
it's Brown missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense.
Damn, that was a mean-ass fucking screen. You seen that shit?
No,
Fuck!
Rebound, Washington.
Oh, he hot straight through.
Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Come on, nigga.
Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Did he?
Brent, when constructing a team,
He gotta have dimer, dog. He a playmaking shot creator, so you gotta hit off of the dimer.
Deserve much more money than they're allowed to receive.
That's close.
Incredible to say that, right?
It
Kevin?
is.
That was
But
close.
there are
Ooh,
guys
that nigga
You
already.
can grab his whips if you want to.
whose
Yeah,
$35
definitely will.
million
Yeah.
contract might be worth 100.
I always thought about Jordan, too, right? I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And for the years that Michael Jordan was underpaid in Chicago for what it was he was doing. But in terms of competitive balance for the league and 30 franchises, and for you to try to build a team and a roster to put out on the floor to play this game and have opportunities to win championships, it's really the only way. And sometimes unfairly for guys in terms of their competition and compensation to have to put maximums.
Wow.
Oh my god.
In this one, he had
Oh my god.
I was open at least 5 seconds ago.
What the hell? Who is he called? Whoa, wow, whoa. I don't know. I don't know. Good thing we're playing bums. That's what I'm gonna say.
Garland, no good.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get
You
out
went
of this
back
hole,
right.
I don't think he'll be the one to do it. Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass.
That nigga fouled the
gets to
fuck
him
out of
right
me as
on
soon
the
as I
money,
touched the
whether
ball.
that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The dish to Love. Pass to Garland.
Don't hit the teleport yet.
Back to Love to stop the drought. Washington with the rebound. Hachimura's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shea drives in and stolen by Love. Outside Porter.
There's 2 fuel cells.
No, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews
And
about
then you got
what
the
has
air,
happened
the
and
heat
what
on.
they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being being too honest? Is it?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right
Waking up
time,
feeling like a fucking raisin at nighttime, man.
Oh, right. Need a whole gallon of water. Oh, dry as fuck.
Taking it to their social
hating that
media
shit.
accounts where they're able to get the message out without being.
Oh, so we ain't the Spurs out here. Okay.
Hey, I was up and down, my bad.
No matter who it is, them niggas can be wide open. They got to make the extra pass to the corner.
There's 2 things down this way.
They should have a badge for that. You know
So
what I'm
we
saying?
ain't the first.
They should have a badge for that. You know, like you make 3 open passes like that, like around the key.
Where they at?
Like the last person should get a shot boost.
Down, there's a couple of chests and stuff over here where I'm at.
Hell no.